from DPI News, and we're here in the heart of Detroit in the Detroit Grand Prix. We're all excited. We're going to interview some people here. We want to know what they love about the Detroit Grand Prix. Ferris from WDPI News, and we're down here at the Detroit Grand Prix, and we're going to interview this couple and ask them a few questions. Are you from the Detroit area?
Yes, we are. The suburbs, a few miles from here. Yeah.
And what is your favorite part of the Detroit Grand Prix?
Just the people, the excitement, the energy. It's just a good time, a lot of good food.
Do you come down here for all 3 days or just for the Formula One race?
Just Saturday and Sunday, 2 days. Yeah.
Great. And what's your favorite part of the race?
Watching the cars go by and finding a good spot for them. Found about 5 of them.
What do you think of the city?
There's so much to do. There's something going on every weekend. There's never a dull moment.
Well, we'd like to thank you and say be a part of the heart of Detroit. Thank you. Ferris from WDPI News, and we're here interviewing Dr. Stein and his family. They've come down to enjoy Grand Prix 4. Are you all from the city of Detroit?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
And what is your favorite part of the Grand Prix?
Well, I like the sound of the motors most of all.
I like the way they look.
Well, I like watching the cars race around and the great speeds they're going at.
Do you think that the Grand Prix is a good thing for Detroit to have, or do you think that it's an inconvenience and we should get rid of it?
Well, it's probably an inconvenience to some, but I think the good it does outweighs the bad, so it is good as far as I'm concerned.
So would you look forward to a Grand Prix from now on? Would you like to make this a part of the heart of Detroit?
Every year.
We come every year. We enjoy it.
Do you think that Detroit is alive and well and on its way back?
I really do.
I do too.
And what do you think that we could do that would improve the city and make it #1 again?
If the media would stop putting Detroit down and advertising all the bad things and not really paying attention to all the good things that happen here.
Well, this is Dana Ferris, WDPI News, thanking the Stein family, and have fun at the races. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Dana Ferris from WDPI News, and we're here at Detroit Grand Prix 4. Do you enjoy the Grand Prix?
Yes, very much.
Do you come every year?
Yes.
Are you from the city of Detroit?
Yes.
This is Dana Ferris from WDPI News. We're here at Detroit Grand Prix 4 interviewing a family who's come down to enjoy the races. Are you residents of the city of Detroit?
Yes, I am.
And what do you enjoy most about the Grand Prix?
This is my first time here, and I expect to enjoy it tremendously.
Do you think that the Detroit Grand Prix is something that's good for the city of Detroit and we should keep it around, or do you find that it's an inconvenience?
It's making millions.
So you think we should keep it?
Yes, I think we should keep it.
And what do you think, ma'am?
I think we should keep it. I think it's a very good thing for the city of Detroit.
So you'd like to see this become a part of the heart of Detroit?
I hope to see it continue.
Okay. Well, we'd like to thank you very much and say enjoy the races. Sitting down here, having a beer, taking pictures of the race. What is it that you enjoy most about the Grand Prix?
Well, it's pretty hard to see most of the race, so I figured I would enjoy most of the people that are around here. So that's why I brought my camera with me. I think one of the problems with the race is the fact that the viewing is quite limited. I wish it was a little better, but as long as it's the way it is, we just have to enjoy the enjoy the people and enjoy the scenery and everything that's around there. So that's what I'm here for, is mainly the people, I think.
Are you from the city of Detroit?
No, I'm not. I'm from the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area.
Do you travel to all the Grand Prix or just this one?
No, this is my first car race. I've mainly gone to motorcycle races, but I think I would enjoy this if I could see it a little better.
So do you think that the Grand Prix is a good thing and that we should keep it around? Do you enjoy the city of Detroit?
Yeah, I've just been in here this week and I've enjoyed Detroit, and I have enjoyed the racing, which I've seen. But I think they could make it a little better, and if they were just to make the viewing more accessible to the people. And I think that would be a major improvement, but I think it should definitely come back.
So Detroit is alive and well, and you would definitely come to Grand Prix 5.
You bet.
Great. Thank you very much.
DPI News. We're here in the heart of downtown Detroit, interviewing people as they're down here for the Grand Prix excitement. What do you think about the race? Do you like being down here?
It's fun.
It's fun? Is there anything in particular that you like about the race? Nothing particular? Do you like to watch the cars or the excitement?
Yeah, that's fun.
What's that that's fun?
Just being down here, all the people and all the excitement and stuff like that.
What about you, sir? What do you think about the race and the excitement for the Grand Prix?
I think it's really great. The cars gets a lot of people down Detroit, helps out the city and all that, and you get a good view of the city for a change.
Are you from the city of Detroit?
No, I'm from Birmingham.
From Birmingham? As a part of a suburb, do you think it does a lot to enhance the city and help generate dollars? It's something that you would like to see the city hold annually?
Yeah, I think it does, because you get a lot of people around here not from Detroit, from different suburbs, and they get to see Detroit's not as bad as everyone says it is. And it's, you know, especially on national, international TV, they get a great public relations.
Do you feel like it's done a lot to improve the image of the city?
I think it has, because it's given it a more international look now instead of just a city, you know, that makes cars.
This is Therese Drzyk with WDPI News at the downtown, the Grand Prix. With WDPI News down at the downtown with the Grand Prix. We're talking with some Connect News. We're downtown for the Grand Prix talking with some concessionaires. What do you think about the Grand Prix races?
Well, I think it's good for Detroit. It's exciting and it's a good thing all around.
It also helps you, brings in some extra dollars?
Yes, exactly. That's what everybody's here for, but everybody wants a souvenir of the Grand Prix, and it's just something everybody wants to remember.
Do you feel like this is a very good thing for the city of Detroit and it helps to improve Detroit's image?
Oh, definitely. I think that when this goes well, other things will come down and people will realize that Detroit is a good city.
Would you like to see this as an annual event to help show that Detroit's alive and well?
Yeah, I would like to see this. That would be really nice.
This is Therese Drzyk with WDPI News, downtown at the Grand Prix.
DPI News, and we're down here in Hart Plaza talking to some race spectators. Sir, what do you think about the Grand Prix?
Yeah, the viewing is very bad. I mean, you know, you can't see a whole lot. You know, they got little squares for you to look through, and you know, that's bad. I mean, even at $20, you still should be able to see more than you can see. You know, you got to peep over everybody's head, have binoculars, and it's just, you know, not enough viewing, period. You know, you have to pay $50 for a seat to see the race, you know. And
so would you come to Grand Prix 5?
I probably won't.
If they improve the viewing, do you think that the Grand Prix is a good thing and that Detroit should keep it?
It would improve too.
Does the inconvenience of the construction and the traffic give you problems, and do you think that we should get rid of the Grand Prix or move the Grand Prix to Belle Isle? How do you feel about that?
No, the Grand Prix is all right where it's at. It's, you know, the traffic is kind of bad, but naturally downtown it's like that. But just the viewing, if they can improve the viewing, I mean, you'd improve the people that was coming, you know.
Ma'am, what do you think about Detroit's Grand Prix? Do you think that we should keep it?
Oh, of course. I think you should keep it. I think you should let people know that the Grand Prix, after the race is over, that the Hart Plaza is open for free people to come down and to, you know, take a look around and to shop around, to eat, you know, to listen to the music and spend a little money. It's very nice, especially in the evening time. It's really nice when everything gets going with the music and everything.
What's your favorite part of the race?
The cars.
You like to hear the cars go around?
Yes.
Can you see anything?
Yes.
Good. Okay. This is Dana Ferris from WDPI News.
WDPI News. We're here in the heart of downtown Detroit to experience the wonderful Grand Prix Festival. We're here with Nancy and Joe, who are honeymooners. They just were married yesterday. And Joe is a real fan of Grand Prix racing. He's experienced a variety of races. Is this your first race?
No, that's my 100th.
Your 100th race. What about here in the city of Detroit?
Oh, every year ever since they started.
And what other races have you experienced besides the Detroit Grand Prix?
I experienced Monte Carlo, San Marino, and Quebec at Montreal race last year.
How do you feel this compares to the races in those other cities?
It's a little different, but still excited.
What do you like the best about the races?
Well, it's in the middle of the city. Most of the other places are always on open fields, you know, different outside the big cities, you know. It's more exciting, different people coming in. You know, it's real beautiful.
And you said that you were married and you postponed your honeymoon so you could attend the race?
Yes.
So when are you leaving for your honeymoon?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, thank you very much. This is Therese Drzyk with WDPI News in the heart of downtown.
This is Dana Ferris, and I'm sitting here on a bench resting from the sights of the Grand Prix in Hart Plaza with Larry and Laura. What do you think of Detroit's Grand Prix?
I think it's really exciting.
Are you from the city of Detroit?
No, I'm from Belleville.
And how about you, sir?
I'm from Belleville, too.
So you drive all the way in, and do you have trouble getting in on the freeways?
No, not at all. There wasn't any traffic.
Is this your first race, or do you come every year?
It's my first one.
Do you enjoy it?
Oh, yes.
So you think the Grand Prix is a good thing and we should keep it around and make it a part of the heart of Detroit?
Definitely.
So do you think Detroit's alive and well and on its way back?
Yes, I do.
I do.
What do you think the city of Detroit could do that would improve the quality of the Grand Prix and the city itself?
I don't know. There's probably a lot of things they could do, but it's just hard to think of anything. I don't, if I came more often, I might be able to see what they could do, I don't know.
Well, thank you very much. This is Dana Ferris, WDPI News. WDPI News, and I'm sitting here with Betty and Ann, and we're sitting on a bench taking our rest from the sights and sounds of Detroit's Grand Prix. Are you from the city of Detroit?
I live in Birmingham.
So you drive all this way. Do you enjoy it? Do you think it's worth it?
I think I've had a lot of fun today.
What do you enjoy most about the Grand Prix?
Oh, there's a lot of neat people down here, and it's a lot of good food and excitement.
Do you come often to the races, or is this your first one?
Every year.
Every year. So you think that the Detroit Grand Prix is part of the heart of Detroit, and we should keep it?
Definitely.
Well, thank you very much, ladies. PI News, and I'm here with a biker, and we're just taking a rest here in the Hart Plaza from the sights and sounds of Detroit's Grand Prix 4. Are you from the city of Detroit, sir?
Yes, I am. I'm from Detroit.
Is this your first race, or do you come every year?
I come every year.
So do you enjoy the Grand Prix, and you think that it's part of the heart of Detroit, and that Detroit should always keep it around?
They should.
What's the best part of the race?
The money.
The money?
And the excitement.
And the excitement. Do you think Detroit is alive and well and on its way back?
Very much.
You enjoy the nightlife here?
Love it.
What's your favorite place?
Oh, I guess I like to go down to Renaissance a lot.
So we can look forward to you coming to Detroit Grand Prix 5?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Detroit's alive and well with Dana Ferris at WDPI News. DPI News, and we're here enjoying Grand Prix 4 in Hart Plaza, just taking a rest from all the sights and sounds. Are you all from the city of Detroit?
No.
Birmingham. So you come all the way downtown. Do you enjoy the Grand Prix?
Yeah.
Of course, that's why we're
here. I love it.
What's your favorite part of the race?
The sound of the cars.
So do you think that the Detroit Grand Prix is a part of the heart of Detroit and we should keep it around?
Oh yeah, I think we should keep it here every year.
Great. All those interesting things on your head, sir, did you buy them here?
No, actually I was in a motor vehicle accident and I have like increased cranial pressure. So every 30 minutes I have to suck on one of these to decrease the pressure in my brain or else I'll go into a coma.
Would you mind doing that for our camera?
Sure. Although it's not time though, but I will. You know what I mean? Works great.
Thank you very much. Do you all enjoy the nightlife in the city of Detroit? And do you think Detroit is alive and well and on its way back?
Yeah, it sure is.
Life, you know, we're enjoying it all.
Well, thank you very much.
DPI News. We're here in the heart of downtown Detroit to experience the Grand Prix races. We're here with Joe and Kim to get their ideas of what they like about the Grand Prix. Kim, what do you like best about the Grand Prix?
Gosh, all the people down here, and it's a beautiful day. It's just a nice day to be out. I'm a little disappointed, though, about that you really can't see much of the race. You can just see glimpses here and there.
Have you ever been down to the races before?
No, I haven't.
What about you, Joe?
I just came down. I'm on vacation. I live in Alaska now, and I'm just here basically for that. Just see the people, see some of the racing, but just for the sunshine more than anything. I'm just enjoying the day.
Coming from Alaska, what do you think of the city of Detroit? And do you think that the downtown Grand Prix does things to enhance the city's image?
Yeah, it really does. I think it's great. It brings all the people down here together, and they can enjoy it and everything. Yeah, it's a good time. I'm glad to come down. That I came down and experienced it.
Would you be interested in coming back another year to see another Grand Prix?
I'm thinking about it. I might come down next summer. I might be here and make a point of coming down and seeing it.
This is Therese Jurzak with WDPI News, downtown at the Grand Prix.